And do you see how when I pull, I'm trying to show you guys. And I'm struggling while I'm showing you. Hi guys. Hi guys, it's your girl Nofar. How are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Woo! How's your quarantine going, guys? How are you doing at home? Surviving? Yes? No? I don't know. Getting there? Well, I'm gonna tell you how mine is going. Mine is going pretty good. I'm trying to be as productive as possible, you know, creating content, organizing, cleaning, whatever it may be. But I'm gonna be honest, most days I'm lazy AF, only because we've been having really shitty, sorry for my language, weather. It's so cold, you can't even go out for a walk. I mean, you're not allowed, but you know, even in your area, you should try to just keep active, even if it's like around the block. So you can see I'm like in my comfy quarantine clothes, you know, doing my thing. And so just the other day I was looking at myself, you know, you don't realize sometimes, but you like let yourself go because you know you have nowhere to go, you have other things to do, you really don't care how you look like at home. And then you have those days where you just want to dress up and you want to do your makeup, and even if you're doing it to go to the kitchen or to the living room, to the backyard, doesn't matter. It's the feeling of feeling complete or accomplished or put together. Anyway, it just feels good to feel accomplished and put together. So you have your moments and your days, you know? So I wanted to do that the other day, and then I realized, God damn! I need to do my eyebrows and my upper lip, and no wonder my husband's been keeping his distance. No, I'm joking. That was funny. No, seriously though, I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, God damn, you know, I really need to do my eyebrows and my upper lip. Can you see? There's like hair, right? I know. So and that gave me a video idea. I'm like, I want to do a video on how I, in times like this, would do my own eyebrows and my upper lip. So I'm here to teach you how to thread your eyebrows and your upper lip or your chin or whatever you want to do with your basic thread that you would use, you know, for other things. I don't have a specific eyebrow lady, but there's times where, you know, you don't have time to go to them. So you really want to pick up that skill where in times like this, or whether it be you really don't have time and you're allowed to go out and things are open, that you want to do it yourself, even if it's just cleanup. I am not, disclaimer right now, I'm telling you, I'm not going to teach you how to shape your eyebrows, how to make them look like completely different, you know, one happy, one angry, even if they're even, whatever. No, I'm here to show you how to clean up what's around them, okay? Like here and like on top, just basic of the basic. Because let's be real, like, no, I don't want that responsibility. I don't want you guys to message me and be like, you ruined my life. Because eyebrows are a huge importance. Like, eyebrows are so important, and I don't want to be the person that messes them up for you. So please, do this at your own risk. If you trust yourself well enough, then go ahead. It'll take practice, I'm telling you that. So please bear with me. Same goes with upper lip, you know. You can wax, you have options. You can wax, you can bleach them, you can thread them, or you can pluck, you know. But I think threading is the best because it really takes it from the root, and you know, they don't grow back thicker. So it really is the best option in my opinion. So that's why I choose to thread. It's hella painful, okay? I will never get used to the pain, especially for my upper lip. I cry, I tear up every time, and you will see that in this video. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ain't nobody trying to walk around like a tree monster, okay? So let's just get into it. I'm rambling. So the items that you will need, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, but you know, just to have them around you, keep them handy, is a pair of scissors, tweezers of any choice. I'm not gonna tell you to buy this specific one. A spoolie, I can never get the name right, and the main guy, a thread. The thicker the better, in my opinion, because when you're pulling, the thread will break sometimes, most of the time. So I think the thicker the thread, the better. Wow, say that 5 times. The thicker the thread, the better. The thicker the thread, the better. Guys, I challenge you. Say that 5 times, huh? And don't please mind the quality of this video because I'm shooting it with my iPhone. I have my camera here, I have my ring light on and stuff. It was very hard to shoot with my camera because I need to have a mirror in front of me and I want you guys to see in detail, hopefully. So let's just get started. So I want you to take your thread about, I don't know what length, guys, but I'm just gonna tell you the best length because once I like tie it together. So you're gonna take your thread like this, okay? And you are going to tie it together from one end to the other end, okay, like this. So see the ends are here. I'm just gonna tie it. The best way to tie it is you make it wet, the ends, so they're like together like this. Then you just make a loop and that's it. There's that knot, there's that little knot. See it? It's so tiny, it's like right there. That's the knot, okay? This is too long for my comfort. So like, I don't even know how to measure it, but it should be enough to pull like this, okay? This is the main action that you will do with your thread. Another disclaimer, please don't yell at me when you cut your fingers with the thread because that will happen. It is so normal. There's other ways of threading, like the person that your eyebrow lady that you're probably watching and she does like something like this. She's pulling with her mouth, she puts it in her mouth. That's the way they do it. This is the trick when you do it on yourself. Okay, you can't do that way on yourself. It's impossible. Or maybe, I don't know, I wasn't taught. This is the way I was taught. So you take the thread that you knotted together like this and you twist it and turn a couple of times, okay, like this. So you have that happening. See how you can go front, back, front, like side to side like this? That is the motion you want. That is what's going to pull your hair, okay? Woo! So practice this. So the way that you are going to thread is the opposite direction of your hair. So if you see your hair growing like this way, see how those are on top? You have to pull them out to the opposite direction, just like waxing. So that's what you're gonna do. So if you know your hairs are going that way, you are just going to place the thread like this. And do you see how when I pull, I'm trying to show you guys. And I'm struggling while I'm showing you. So yeah, that's what you do. So you see it pulling on your hair. And how you're pulling it is when you are separating the thread and it's moving to the other side like this. Okay? That's how you're removing the hair. Same thing on this side. This is not doing anything. This guy's doing all the action, okay? I'm watching myself in the video, so if I'm not looking at you, my apologies. So you're gonna go and be really, really careful because you don't want to take anything extra out. You just literally want to clean around your eyebrows. So I know I have like hairs all around here. I'm not gonna touch any of this because it's just, it's not my duty. I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with the ones that are like on top of my actual shape. So that's what I'm trying to remove, and that's what I want you to remove. So yeah, so that's the same thing on that side. So you're gonna have this arm do most of the work. And once you pull it, you're gonna twist your arm again to come back to the same position as you were, so you can pull it again. And if you have too much of it like this, you just untangle it, open it again like this, and then redo, okay? So you can go back to a smaller version of that, the X. Because the bigger it is, the harder it will be to thread. It will be so difficult. You might as well just start. And then there will be times where you are literally, you break the thread. So then you have to get a new thread. So let's just do a couple of strokes for you. So, hoping my camera, like my phone camera somewhat focuses, but I don't think so. So, oh, I mean, if you want to, just comb down your eyebrows just to have those out of the way. Okay, do you see this? Like, do you see that atrocity? I'm trying to remove that. So I really hope, I'm gonna start from the beginning. Remember, twist. And it's ready to go. It looks a bit cleaner. I mean, still a lot more to go, but better than before. It's satisfying, at the same time it's so painful, you know? So take your time because you really don't want to mess up your eyebrows. So and you can go all around and remove any unnecessary hair. And then you can also like comb down your hair with your thread. You can just go like that. And they should somewhat cooperate. Guys, don't worry if you don't get it for the first time. It really takes a bit of practice, just like with anything else, you know? So please don't be so hard on yourself. Let's just go on the other side. And really press down on your skin because you really want the hair to be right where the thread is. So when you do pull it out, you can reach it. You can catch it, you know, grab on. Just having them clean already makes such a difference in your mood, in your, just, you know, it's just a good idea to be able to have the skill, like I said, in times. Ow. I hope you guys can see the difference. The camera's not focusing as much because I'm using the front camera, not the back. See how the sides, there's so much hair on the sides here. So I'm trying to clean all of that. So bear with me. The good thing about this is you have full control of all the hairs. So much cleaner already. Like I said, I wanted to wait to do my eyebrows. I wanted to show you guys, you know, because I think it's very, just gonna do my unibrow. So you go in the direction of your hair. You take a look at that hair. Yeah. Take a look at the direction that your hair is going and you just pull it out the opposite. So I know my hairs are going that way from what I see. And so Oh my god, it's snowing outside. It's so wonderful. It's so sunny, yet it's snowing. Allow it. And sometimes be careful, guys. The thread is so sharp. Like, you can see like my fingers are already red, and you'll have times where you cut yourself with the thread. And even here, like sometimes when an eyebrow lady is doing my eyebrows, especially my upper lip, like they go so hard, so intense that sometimes they cut my lips on the side, and I'm like, girl, bish, what are you doing? You know? So it's painful, but it's worth it. With beauty comes pain. What is that stupid quote? That's so true. I'm gonna stand here, and you can see like eyebrows are, the hairs here. I'm just gonna try to remove them for you. Close your eyes a bit and peek with the other eye. And really, like at the salon, if you were to go, they would make you hold your lid like this and like that, and they do the work, the intense work on your eyebrows. You don't have that luxury, you don't have that option, so you really have to be careful. What I do is I close my eyes a bit, and then I peek with this eye, because that's what we do. We women, we're such good multitaskers. It's in our DNA, it's in our nature. And then the hairs that you really can't reach, then you use your tweezer. But I don't want to. I mean, there's nothing to, there's this hair, but just a really, really intense one. So look at this side. This side is hidiosa. And now we'll do the same thing on the other side. Does it look clean? It looks clean, right? It looks so much better. And you have to stop in time, because obviously you can like your whole eyebrow. So you have to, with practice, you'll be able to stop like right at the moment of when you catch the hair. The last couple of days, all we've been doing is watching friggin' Bollywood movies. Even my husband is humming the songs and he doesn't realize. Oh my god, I'm a horrible person, poor guy. Literally torturing him and he doesn't even know it. I think I'm very satisfied with my eyebrows, because this side I have a scar, so I don't have hair growing here. That's why you may probably be like, girl, you fully just ruined your eyebrows. No, they've been like this all my life. That's why I have to fill in the ends to make them even. But you know, I actually started threading my eyebrows very late. My first time ever threading my eyebrows was like, I think grade 12, 11 or 12. That's late, okay? That's so late. Anyway, let's go to the worst part. Time to thread the mustache, okay? Same thing. When you're looking in the mirror and you're seeing the direction of your mustache, you go the opposite, because that's just what you do. You don't go to the direction of the hair, because you won't pull it out. So I have lots of hair happening. See, when you go like this, you can see the atrocity of anyway, that's why we're here. That's why this video is happening, right? So let's just get into it. I'm gonna get teary. Be mindful, it's okay. I'm not crying. I'm just in minor discomfort. So, oh, and the trick to this is that your tongue is pushing out your skin, okay? Remember when you're threading, when you go thread, even your own threading lady would tell you, like, put pressure with your tongue when they're threading your upper lip. So they would tell you to go like this. You want your skin to be very tight, so it's easier to pull the hair like this. So don't mind the ugly ass peep. You know, my mom's gonna kill me for this video. Oh, already putting pressure on my pinky, but you gotta do what you gotta do for beauty. I think this tutorial is quite long. My bad, but it's important, so. I sometimes close my eyes and just go crazy. I'm gonna get a new thread because sometimes when you're overusing it, you're thinning out the thread, so it becomes like kind of useless. So you wanna just grab a new fresh thread. Either way, the hairs are going down, right? So either way, you have to somehow find a position to get them the opposite. So even if you go this way or that way or whatever way, as long as you see you're getting the hair, you're good. You'll find your mojo, you'll find your system once you get the hang of it. I promise you. Like, this is the system I have created for myself whenever I'm doing it. So, ooh, that was so painful. Sorry for my nose hair and my nose boogers. We're really getting up close and personal here, so it is actually really painful. And the closer you get to like your nostrils, see how it's already red a bit? That's normal, it will go away. Now you can like brush out your eyebrows. And sometimes when you have like long front eyebrows, just trim them a bit. I don't like to trim mine too much. The eyebrow ladies have way too much fun with this part. Sometimes they over trim and I'm just like it's weird. And so I was like, no, don't, you know, just let it be. So how do they look, guys? Do they look much cleaner? I know this one's a bit thicker, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not touching them like that, you know? I'm just cleaning around them. And so when the day comes where we're allowed to go and everything opens, then I'm just going to let the lady do her thing. Sometimes even they mess up. So we're just gonna leave it at that. When I color them in, they sometimes look better, like even more even, you know, than they actually are. But other than that, that's it, guys. That's today's tutorial. Clean up your own facial hair. So I can now walk around much more confident, knowing that I don't have any hair sticking out and my eyebrows are somewhat clean. I went grocery shopping looking like what I did before yesterday, and so I felt judged. So I was like, let me film this today and look clean. And yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Really hope it was useful. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you get emails saying that I posted a video. And that would really help a girl out. Wow, video's 39 minutes. Bye, guys. See you next time.